Hello everyone, welcome back to English Camp YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about expressing opinion. Kamu pernah nggak sih punya ide, pendapat, atau gagasan? Nah, kemudian kamu ingin mengatakannya dalam bahasa Inggris. Dalam bahasa Inggris, it's called as expressing opinion. Jadi, apa sih expressing opinion? Expressing opinion is an expression that used to asking and giving opinion from someone. Jadi, ungkapan yang akan digunakan untuk menanyakan dan memberikan pendapat atau ide dari seseorang. Itu dia expressing opinion. Expressing opinion ada dua. Yang pertama itu adalah asking opinions. Yang kedua adalah giving opinions. Kita simak yuk, apa sih perbedaannya? Sebelum kita melihat apa perbedaan asking and giving opinions, ada beberapa tips yang harus kalian ketahui ketika kita mau mengungkapkan opini atau pendapat kita. Nah, tipsnya adalah don't forget to give your reason if you want to say your opinions ya. Jadi jangan lupa kalian sertakan opini atau pendapat kalian mengenai argumentasi atau pendapat yang kalian ungkapkan. Nah, berikan alasan yang jelas. Kalau perlu kalian kasih contoh ya, alasan atau opini kalian tadi supaya orang lebih meyakinkan dan supaya orang bisa setuju dengan pendapat yang kalian berikan. That's about the tips. Nah, kita lihat ya contohnya. The first one, personally, I think that technology gives us a lot of advantage in our daily life. In the communication sectors and in the transportation sectors. I'll give you specific information. In communication, as you can see, a long time ago, people only used letter and telegram for communication. Then, the telephone came into their life. People use the telephone to say hello. Nah, kita lihat di sini ya. Di sini expressing opinions-nya, kalimatnya dia menggunakan personally I think that. Itu expressing opinions-nya. Nah, opininya apa? Technology give us a lot of advantage in our daily life. Nah, kalimat ini bisa saja kita gunakan atau expressing opinions-nya bisa saja kita bikin dengan short expressing opinion sampai titik. Personally, I think that technology give us a lot of advantage in our daily life. Nah, tapi kalau kalian udah tingkat advance atau udah levelnya udah university students, you have to give some reason. You have to give any evidence about your argumentation and your opinions. Kalian bisa kasih reasonnya dengan apa sih ya, penjelasan dari technology give us a lot of advantage in our daily life. Nah, kita bisa jelaskan di sini ya, ada dua katanya, in the communication sector and in the transportation sectors. I'll give you specific information. Dia bilang seperti itu, artinya dia mau memberikan contohnya. Now, long time ago, people only use letter and telegram for communication, katanya contohnya. Dan telephone came into their life. People use the telephone to say hello. So, the writer give the example about that case, sehingga orang bisa terbayang opininya itu seperti itu. Oh, seperti itu ya contohnya, seperti itu. Jadi, opini atau pendapat kita itu lebih berbobot dan juga lebih berkualitas. Oke. Nah, now we see another example. Misalnya seperti ini. Everybody knows that technology of this day, most of the young generation use the internet for communication. It's easier to share the informations. I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly. Nah, seperti itu. Kemudian kita lihat di sini ya. Dia memberikan expressing opinionnya dengan menggunakan kata everybody knows that. everybody knows that statementnya atau the main opinionnya adalah technology of this day, most of the young generation use the internet for communication. Dia bilang seperti itu. Nah, jadi di sini dia sertakan argumentasi atau suggesting information. It's easier to share this information. I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly. Nah, that's example. Jadi kalian gak hanya menyertakan opini atau menggunakan expressing opinion saja. Misalnya, in my opinion, this one would be better. Kenapa? Apa alasannya ini adalah lebih baik? Misalnya, to my mind, this one is better. Alasannya apa? Berikan penjelasannya. Atau kalau perlu kalian kasih example. Nah, seperti itu ya tips kalau kalian ingin memberikan expressing opinion. Oke, sekarang kita lihat ya, apa aja sih expressing opinions yang bisa kita berikan atau yang kita gunakan. Nah, di sini ada dua ya. Yang pertama yaitunya as a personal. Nah, as a personal. You can use in my opinion. In my opinion, English is a very easy. That's example. In my experience, yeah, in my experience, okay. In my experience, math is difficult. Speaking for myself, blah blah blah. Personally, I think, blah blah blah. I strongly believe that, she is very beautiful. I really feel that this place is very comfortable for us. If you ask me, I choose this one because this is better than another one. Misalnya, as far as concerns, blah blah blah. So you can use this expression to use personal opinions, ya. How to give personal opinions. Jadi personal atau bagaimana cara kita memberikan expressing opinion menurut pendapat kita as a personals, ya. Okay, that is example of giving opinions as a personal. Di sini yang kedua, giving opinion tadi itu kita udah lihat secara as a personal, ya. Sekarang kita lihat ada giving opinion itu in general. In general di sini maksudnya apa? In general. Kalian pernah nggak sih misalnya membuat suatu written expressions, itu biasanya sering berjumpa di sana. Atau in general, giving opinions itu juga bisa to express point of view that is generally thought by the people. Nah, misalnya, some people say that English is not difficult. Many or most people think atau most people believe that everybody knows that math is more difficult than English, for example. Atau according to scientists, nah itu kan general, ya, general opinion, ya. The thing is that you have the breathness first. The point is that you have to come on time. It is thought that, atau you can say that it is considered, it is generally accepted that. Nah, seperti itu dia expressing yang bisa kita gunakan in general way to express the point of view that is generally thought by the people. Ya, so you can also use this by using giving opinions. Nah, and then let we try to see here. If you want to give your opinions in a forum, or if you want to give your opinions in debate activity, you know that it is very important to give your opinion, and it should be strong, yeah, it should be strong opinions. So how to have a strong opinion? Nah, here's some tips having strong opinions. You can use common adjective ya when giving opinions. Jadi kalau opini kita itu supaya lebih kuat, supaya lebih meyakinkan, kita berikan deskripsinya itu dengan menambahkan adjektif ataupun adverb di dalamnya. Jadi orang lebih melihat deskripsinya itu lebih bisa membayangkan seperti apa opini kita tadi. Misalnya, here example, I think it's brilliant idea. Nah, I think it's brilliant idea. Jadi kalau dengan ada katanya brilliance, artinya orang udah bisa mendeskripsikan, oh idenya itu brilliant, idenya itu benar-benar cemerlang. Nah, diberikan adjektif yang bersifat menggambarkan tentang opininya tadi. Atau you can say that he thought the restaurant was disgusting. Nah, udah jelas disgusting ya, berarti udah terbayang hal-hal yang tidak menyenangkan, unpleasant situation, terrible, atau very dirty. Nah, seperti itu dia. Atau you can give another example, your project is ridiculous. Ya, your project is ridiculous. Or you can say that I think the word is really original. Jadi untuk membuat opini kita itu lebih have a strong opinion, you can add some or adjective with that opinions ya, supaya orang lebih bisa tergambar seperti apa opini kita tadi. Okay. Nah, that's about giving opinion. Nah, now we are going to talk about asking for an opinion. Nah, tadi kan Miss sudah bilang ya, expressing opinion itu ada dua. Yang pertama itu ada giving opinion, the second one is asking for an opinion. Nah, bedanya kalau giving opinion, kita memberikan opini kita. Tapi kalau asking for an opinion, kita bertanya pendapat orang ya tentang sesuatu hal. Oke. Jadi berupa pertanyaan. So, what is the question that you can ask to someone's opinions? Nah, bisa kita gunakan kata seperti, hello Mary, what is your idea on this traveling, for example? Atau, what do you think about it? What do you think about her explanation? What do you think about this house? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with her opinions? Ya, atau you can say that, is that what you think? Is that what you think? Apakah itu yang kamu pikirkan? Have you got an opinion about it? Misalnya ada seseorang yang bilang homeschooling is good for the student. Terus ada yang bertanya, have you got an opinion about it? Do you agree with that? Or you can say that, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? Pandemic situation make our students have to learn at home. I think it's better for all of the students, misalnya. Terus ada yang bertanya, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about these situations? Atau do you have anything to say about these situations? Or what do you think about that? Is that right? Give your opinion, is that right? Jadi kita bisa bertanya dengan menggunakan WH question ya. Bisa bertanya menggunakan what, bisa bertanya menggunakan age ya, what's your idea, atau we can ask by using have atau how, atau kita juga bisa menggunakan auxiliary, menggunakan to be dan juga kata bantu. Kalau menggunakan to be kita bisa bilang, is that what you think? Is that right? Or you can use auxiliary verb. Do you agree with that? Do you have anything to say about it? Nah, that's for asking for and opinions. Nah, okay. Look at this example ya. What is your idea on money can buy you happiness? Okay, what do you think about this? Do you agree or not? Do you think that money is everything? Okay, this is asking for opinions. Yeah, money can buy you happiness. Give your opinion about this one. Do you agree or not? Sometimes most people say that money is very important. Everything needs money, so money is everything. What do you think about this case? Okay, give your opinions. Yeah, give your opinion. Well, in this case, some people can say you can say this question by I strongly believe that, atau bisa juga you menggunakan if you ask me, that's not entirely true. Money is important, but it is not everything. You can buy single love with it. For example, I tell you what I think, misalnya. That is not right. That's wrong. That's not entirely true, misalnya. Atau to my way of thinking, that's not entirely true. Atau you can also say that to my mind, that's not entirely true. Or you can also say that for me, that's not entirely true. Jadi, if someone asks about asking for opinion, kita bisa menjawabnya dengan menggunakan kata giving for an opinions, ya. That's about example of giving opinions.
Today we will discuss about the theme of our event. Now I invite you to give your opinions. Kelsey, you can start.
Thank you. In my view, loving the environment is great. We can ask people to use eco-friendly products and make projects to create a green environment, such as planting trees. From my perspective, show your culture is better. It seems to me that we slowly forget our culture. So this is the time to remind people about the culture.
Alright. Anyone else?
I personally believe that make an event about health is more important. We sometimes forget that we need to stay healthy in order to have a long life. Thus, we can have some sport competition like volleyball, football, and badminton. We can also create a healthy food campaign.
Okay, it seems that we have some option. We will need other members to vote.
Nah, di sini coba kita lihat ada exercise ya. What do you think about it? Ya, what do you think about it? The first one is university should be free. Wah, ini semua students, I think that's a good news. I think that's all of you will say agree with these opinions, ya. Okay, the second one is internet is increasing violence in our society. According to you, what is your opinion about this one? According to me, or in my point of view, it's depend on the student itself, ya. Oke, silahkan kalian berikan opini kalian mengenai statement ini. The third one is a weekend in the mountains is better than on the beach. Weekend di mountain lebih baik daripada di pantai. Gimana sih menurut kalian? And the next one is females are better students than males. Perempuan adalah siswa lebih baik, ya. Siswa perempuan lebih baik daripada siswa laki-laki. Benar nggak sih? Give your opinions and give your example maybe, ya. And then when learning English, listening is more difficult than speaking. Do you agree or not? College students should wear uniforms. Gimana menurut kalian? College students should wear uniforms. Kalau kalian samakan dengan senior high school, what do you think about that? Maybe some of you will answer agree with this case untuk lebih tidak membedakan kasta. Or what is your opinion? Stay here. And the seventh is people should be older than 20 to have a driving license, katanya. Kalau secara umum kan yang punya driving license itu umur 17 tahun ke atas ya. How about this one? 20s. What do you think about this one? Everybody should go to university. Okay, everybody should go to university. What is your opinion about this case? Nah, sekarang kalian jangan lupa ya untuk menjawab pertanyaan ini. Berikan opini kalian dengan memberikan statement using giving opinion, expressing giving opinions. Kemudian silahkan kalian record jawabannya dan kalian kumpulkan ke dosen atau ke teachernya. Okay, so that is about expressing opinions. Gampang kan? Nggak sulit kok untuk memahaminya. Okay, thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.